Post-secondary goals are reviewed and updated annually as needed. Post-secondary goals are developed based on information gathered through age-appropriate assessment in transition, including a functional vocational evaluation if needed. It should be clear that the post-secondary goals written for the IEP were based on current assessment data. Current assessment data should serve as guidance to the team about the student's preferences and abilities to ensure they receive appropriate transition services and training. This includes aggressive annual goals to reach his or her post-secondary goal. Post-secondary goals might be developed based on the results of one or more of these assessments: end-of-course assessments, ISAT and ISAT alt information, job placement information, career guidance from the school counselor, student interview, parent interview, and progress monitoring data. A transition assessment must be completed every year. The transition assessment is a gathering of information over time. Assessments must be completed early enough so that the information can be used during the IEP team meeting. Assessment information should be recorded within the Assessment Summary for Transition Services Planning section of the IEP. The team should maintain a cumulative record of assessments. For example, in September, Nate's case manager had him complete a CIS inventory. He completed a self-directed search in October and a transition planning inventory in January. In February, Nate's case manager conducted a records review to identify standardized testing scores. If the student is participating in a functional skills curriculum, a functional vocational evaluation should be completed. A functional vocational evaluation may include observation of the student, anecdotal information, job tryouts, classroom performance examples, tests, and work samples. For example, Sarah's case manager completed a communication matrix in the fall to determine her level of communication in relation to her post-secondary goals, a life skills caregiver assessment in November, a life skills task assessment in February, and a job interest assessment in March.